The kettle clicked off. That was his first mistake, assuming she wouldn't notice the silence. In their small apartment kitchen, amber light spilled across clean counters and neatly labeled jars. Everything had a place. Everything had a rule, and Finolder, being the fox he was, treated rules the way some people treat expiration dates, more like suggestions. Redford. Sharp smiled, and entirely too confident for someone balancing on tiptoe. He slid open the highest cupboard. Inside sat a pastel box tied with string. Sugar-glazed sunberries, confiscated last week. For his own good, he grinned. Just one, he whispered to himself, already reaching in. Behind him, a chair scraped against the floor. Finn froze, arm still buried in the cupboard. Finn, a calm, suspicious voice said, "Why are you standing like a badly disguised lamp?" He slowly turned his head. Lila Brightstep, rabbit, officer, and household enforcer of reasonable behavior, stood in the doorway. Her arms were crossed, her ears angled forward like radar dishes. She had changed out of her uniform, but the look was the same, the one that said she'd already solved the case and was just waiting for the confession. Finn smiled, smooth as ever. "Good evening, carrot cake. You look tall today." Her eyes flicked to the cupboard. "What are you hiding?" "Hiding?" He gasped softly. "I heard Judy accuse me of a single sunberry dropped from the cupboard and bounced across the counter." They both watched it roll to a stop. Silence. Lila sighed. "You promised. No sweets after dinner." "I said probably no sweets," Finn replied, withdrawing his paw. "Important difference." She hopped closer, standing right in front of him. "You had 3 yesterday. 2.5. 3-1 was emotionally necessary." She stared at him, he stared back, his tail flicking. Finally, she reached up and plucked the box from the cupboard with surprising ease. "You're impossible. And yet," Finn said lightly, "you keep me around." She hesitated, then opened the box, took a single sunberry, and popped it into her mouth. Finn's ears perked. Wait, was that leniency? Lila chewed, her eyes narrowing thoughtfully. "You can have one." His grin returned, brighter than ever. "See? Teamwork." She handed him a single berry. "If you sneak more later, I will know." He accepted it, with exaggerated care, Scout's honor. She raised an eyebrow. "You were never a scout." "Details," Finn said, already savoring the sweetness. Lila shook her head, but she was smiling as she turned back to the kettle. Behind her, Finn quietly slid the box back into the cupboard. Just a little less full than before.